what is this? Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and Nintendo has dropped yet another Xenoblade Chronicles X, or Cross, trailer for the Definitive Edition, and it was linked to me on the Discord by a friend of the channel and supporter Gilliam. Thank you so much for that. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to doing so with all of you, and hopefully speculating wildly and incorrectly. We had a great deal of fun with the last trailer, and I feel like we were probably wrong about everything, but let's just get right into it. It's titled The Year is 2054, and I didn't want to say anything, but that is factually incorrect. It is the start of 2025.
Spent over 2 years wandering in space.
We can assume they're referring to in the game lore, which is not that far away. Scarily.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact.
I wish that we had a higher quality version of this trailer. YouTube compression, I feel like, is not doing it justice. I can already tell it looks better than the Wii U version, though. And I'm going to talk a lot. I'm sorry. I've heard all of this before. I played the game on the Wii U.
Housed in a unit called the Life Hold. But the vast majority were in the Life Hold. Are in the Life Hold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. What we
I won't say anything.
Exactly where all the pieces
I'll hold my tongue in case you've not played it.
I know.
That causes me to feel things. I feel like in most other games you don't want to do that. It's fine in this one. You'll find out why. You just got to play it. And I do recommend playing this game, even if you've never played any other Xenoblade game. As far as we know, this, I mean,
building a sustainable future
based on the Wii U version of the game, you could hop into this one clean of the other games and it'd be fine. Whether or not that changes with the Definitive Edition, we won't know. Okay? You should play all of them, though. They're all very good. 2 is my favorite, personally. It all looks so good. I cannot wait to get in there and get a Skell and start exploring the world again. Wait, was that like an over... Hold on. Okay, the UI is mostly similar, but it has been cleaned up quite a bit.
I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market.
Now, who is this? Now, what is that? Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. That's not in the Wii U version. We didn't have to play, unless it could have been a side character that I didn't engage with, but I don't recognize that character, and I certainly never got that Skell. That just looks like a little plane, like a little jet.
Our calling is Ganglion, the cause of the righteous.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Troops.
Who's that? I don't know who that was either.
We must
I did not do all of the side content. I meant to, but Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was coming out right when I was finishing my first and only playthrough of X, so I didn't go back. It's possible those characters are just in there. I know. We know her. We know this scene well.
We need that life hold unit, no matter what the cost.
We're gonna have to rewind and review a couple of segments of this when it's all played out. I wanted to have a look at both of those characters and see if they spark a memory. I've only played the first game one time, okay? So...
Let's go!
Right, now, we know that in the last trailer, I missed more.
People still need me. Humanity still needs me.
Wait, now who is that boy? Okay, we see his head. Definitely, probably not Malos, unless he's dyed his hair, which... Okay, Pyramithranuma, 3 different hair colors, it could happen. Whoa, what is this?
Where we're needed.
Is that like... Okay, this is like a whole new region. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody calm down. Okay, everybody just calm down here for a second. All right, everybody just take a breath. Don't freak out. We got to figure some of this out together. I have no clue who this is. I do not have any remembrance of this character whatsoever. If this is a character from the original game, comment down below. I don't remember them. I feel almost positive we never had a Skell that could just take off like an aeroplane and start flying around. I never saw that one before. Again, very possible it was just locked behind some, like, intense side questing that I don't remember. But where was that other gal? There's another gal that I had never seen before. I think it was right after this segment.
Possible this is their native planet?
I think it was right after these two took off. Who are you? What are these earrings? Okay. Those are rings. I was going to say those look conduit-esque in nature. They look like a cross. But I think that the cross piece actually makes a full loop. So I don't think we're looking at conduitia rings. Again, if I know who this is, comment down below and tell me, because I don't know who this is. Who has silver hair and red eyes? And are those cat ears? From the looks of things, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on there. Hold on, let's skip back to the end. Let's skip back to arguably the most important part. Real quick, the music in this game is phenomenal. I'm sure you've heard it now throughout the course of this trailer. It is peak music. All right, I love the music in all the Xenoblade games. In this game, it's different than a lot of the others. It's really good though. All right, so our boy here, mysterious hooded man, has
People still need
platinum hair from the looks of things. I think is that loud talking right now?
Humanity still needs me.
We gotta. How do you go frame by frame here? Hold on just a second. Oh, they're not showing us anything here. Okay. Well, I've got no idea who this is. Some people were theorizing that it could be Elma's former partner that was spoken of. And that's possible. It could be a new character we don't know. It could be another iteration of Alphys. It's not. It could be that Malos dyed his hair. It could be a new character. I'm okay with it being a new character. I don't need it to be someone from another game or from this game, as long as it's good, right? I think a lot of people going into 3 were really upset we weren't playing as characters from 1 and 2. We were playing as these new characters. And yeah, it was a bummer, but I mean, throughout the course of 3, you learn to love these characters and cherish them and appreciate them. So much so that I love them as much as the main cast of 2 and 3. And 2 is my favorite game, but I love the cast from 3. I love the world of 3. I love the story of 3. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's a good game, okay?
That Skell.
Hold on, which Skell? This Skell? They're all talking about this Skell right here. Is this platinum hair guy flying this around, possibly? Destroying all of these things. And then what do they say about it? Okay, is this platinum hair guy? Do we... those goofy goobers! Those absolute goofy goobers! They cut off right before you can see the head. They know what they're doing. We've got our cast of characters over here.
This Skell was always leading the way.
Always leading the way. Oh, hold on. So there's some kind of energy field in the background here. Like, is this a shield? Are we in some sort of bubble dimension? Are we inside of, are we inside of Origin? What's happening? We're not in Ionios. Don't get excited. That seems unlikely. This is very peculiar architecture, though. Flying islands in this sort of rust-colored stone. This back here looks like a corrupted Alchemoth or something. You know what I mean? It's got a similar build, but like it's covered in the flood. It's what happens when Halo crosses with Xenoblade and you get a flood-infected Alchemoth. Don't think that's going to be it. There's a lot of floating buildings around Alchemoth. What is this over here? Okay, so these are just floating islands. There's more spikes coming out of there. That could be crystal formation. This is a structure, though, over here. Right? Oh, it's behind me. You can't see it. Sorry. Disregard what I was saying. Behind me, there's something. You can go watch the trailer yourself. There's these towers. These look artificial. There's 1, 2, 3 of them that I see. 4. There's another one over here. What am I looking at?
Where we're needed.
I'm freaking out here. So is this... I mean, I don't know why I'm asking this question out loud. Like, anyone watching this is going to know. Over here, we can see a much better version of that. It's some sort of tower with, like, a little eye in it. Or something. Like a little cat eye on its side. Or something going on there. Some spikes. Some strange fungal growth. More islands in the distance. That's just like the body of Matt Nui standing up there looking over everything. What is this? So is this gonna, like, it's gotta be post-game. This has gotta be like a post-game. Are they wrapping up this story? Are they gonna finally conclude that cliffhanger? Got another one of those big spike towers here. You can see it a lot better there. Definitive. It's just, there's no other information. March 20th. I mean, like, obviously I'm playing that day one. But I need more information on what I'm seeing here. All right, I need more info because I am losing my mind right now. Well, there it is, everyone. There you go. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I want to watch this one more time, and then we'll go. We're gonna let it actually play out again.
People still need me. Humanity still
That
needs me.
music.
That Skell!
You're still alive?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
That Skell!
You're still alive?
He's still alive. Okay, so it's got to be like they must be talking about either like, oh, I guess they could be talking about Lao. I was gonna say maybe they're talking about Elma's partner, who everyone thought was dead, right? Like they're saying, oh, he's still. I said I would let it play out. Clearly, I was wrong. I didn't expect to catch another bit of dialogue.
You're still alive?
So they're either talking about. Well, they could be talking about anybody, but it seems to me they're either referring to Lao is inside of here, and that's what they're talking about. It could be two separate voice clips, right? It says that Skell, he's still alive. Those might be from two completely different places, and they're stitching them together here. Could be referring to Lao. Could be referring to Elma's partner. That could be Lao right there, and they're all like, "Oh my God, he's still alive," but I don't see the hair. I feel like right there we would already see the hair coming down around the neck, so that could be a misdirect. They could be trying to misdirect us here.
This Skell was always leading the way.
What do you mean
guiding
always?
us where we're needed.
Where we're needed. Not where we need to be, but where we're needed. And then again, here you can see that strange shield back there, or whatever this is, some sort of a force field. And it looks like there's more floating clouds behind the force field. So it's not as though, or is it? Actually, I can't tell. It looks like this bit of the force field is going in front of a flying island in the background. So I don't think this is like a virtual space that we found ourselves in. It seems like we've arrived at a location and then it's been sanctioned off from the rest of the world so that we can probably only explore this tiny segment. I noticed that no one is in a Skell, but I don't know if there's any significance to that. Tatsu's there. Okay, on we go. Carrying on. Carry on. Goodness me. Well, folks, that's it for today. I have no wild speculation or theories outside of what I've already said, but everything here just looks fantastic. It all looks exciting. It all looks intriguing. I can't wait to figure out who strange new woman is. I've got no idea who this character is. I've got no idea who strange-faced girl is. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you, folks, for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.